Who's who?
Fran.
Sam.
Fran? Sam. Okay. Do you guys ever get confused?
We don't get confused.
Not you guys. Like, do other people get confused?
Other people get confused, especially our mom.
Your mom gets confused?
She goes,
Samafra,
Jessica.
I was going to ask if you guys were twins.
No, we get that a lot.
Can you guess who's older?
I'm going to say, Fran, you're younger?
Yes.
Oh.
Wow. That's
Wow,
the first
everyone
time.
says she's older.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I was leaning towards it, but like you gave me like a look like I'm the older sister.
Oh,
so.
did I?
Same
Like, yeah, fucking someone for one say I'm older, yeah.
But if I was in danger and both of your phones were on D&D, who's answering first?
Definitely me.
Sam.
Because she
My
literally
phone's
doesn't give a shit.
Either dead, you can't even contact me, or I'm just like I'm just not responsive to it. I'm really bad with my phone.
She just only, like, no hate, but she only cares about, like, answering certain people, like, when she feels like it. You know what I mean?
Are you the type to just read like the headline of a text and not touch it?
Yeah.
If you don't like what you read?
Depends what the subject is. If it's like, OMG, I'm like, oh my God, yeah. So that would be your case, because you'd be like, OMG, like I'm dying. Then I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna answer the phone.
So if I'm dying and I have enough time to text you that I'm dying, then you'll be like,
Then I care.
Fuck, Ralph's dying. I gotta go check up on him.
Yeah, but safe bet is Sam.
Yeah. Call me.
Okay. I'm gonna call you if I'm in danger.
Right,
Yeah.
if you're drowning in a fire, whatever, call.
Who came up with the idea of the podcast? Was that like just a general thing?
It was actually mutual.
Yeah?
I listened to podcasts, like, all through university. Like, university for me was a very lonely experience. Like, I just didn't love it. Because I feel lonely, I just want to feel like there's always someone to talk to.
You sound depressed.
I kind of was, to be honest. Like, I never thought I'd be a podcaster. Like, what even is that? You know what I mean? Like, at the time, I was like, whatever. Only, like, famous people get podcasts or reality TV stars. So during the pandemic, we were like, we want to do something. Like, what do we do? Like, do we, like, come out with a bikini line? Everyone has a bikini line. Like, what do we do? So we're like, let's just fuck it and start. Sorry, can I swear?
Of course.
Okay.
We're like, fuck it, let's just start a podcast. So we just started, like, talking into these, like, mics, cheap mics we bought off Amazon, like, from my closet floor. And that's how we started.
Yep. That's basically it.
So I'm guessing you're not depressed anymore.
No, I'm good. I'm good now. I'm happy now.
Yeah.
You're all good?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys ever get into fights?
That's just our dynamic. Like, we can fight one day and just, like, I'll block her because I just don't want to talk to her. She'll block me and, like, whatever. We just need her to...
But you guys live together?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
So it's good.
You guys
like,
said it at the same time?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Do you guys do that a lot?
We have
Yeah.
like telepathy.
a little.
It's weird.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's she thinking right now?
She just loves to be here. She loves sitting in the studio right now with you.
Just love the lights on me.
If you guys had a brother, would you add that brother to the podcast, or would you guys just keep it just you two?
That's a good question.
What's the brother in the Kardashians? What's his name?
Rob? Would he be like a
Yeah,
Rob?
would you guys have a Rob in your family?
You know what? I think having a male perspective on some of the things we talk about as, like, a third host, if he was a Cento, it would make sense. That'd be sick, actually. I
think like a special guest, he can come on once in a while.
So he can't be, like, part of it.
I just think it's like a sisterhood, you know?
Do you guys feel like once you put some content out, that it's out there, even if you have like a bad take or a good take? Do you feel like, hey, it's just out there, you don't want to like take it down?
In the beginning, we would say stuff. I remember we even like wanted Chris to like pull an episode out because we said an opinion that was controversial. Controversial, sorry. And we're like, take it down, no one's gonna agree, or like we look bad kind of thing. But now I just feel like if you have an opinion, like just say it. You know what I mean? There's so many opinions out there. Why can't yours be one of them?
I'm not going to say we don't care to this day, because like we definitely do care a little bit. I think we also care because we have jobs and like personas outside of the podcast. So there's a little bit of like, you need to kind of quote unquote watch what you say a little bit, because no matter what you say or like think, like when you put something on social media, people take it for what it is.
So you guys believe in astrology?
More like divine timing.
Yeah.
Divine timing, can you guys explain what that is?
Basically, when something is right for you, the universe will make it happen. You just can't force it. You kind of have to like make that vision, make that wish, have that frequency and to align with it, and then it'll come to you. But if you think about it too much and like force it, it's not gonna come.
Like, let's say you're like, I want to have a girlfriend by 33. Like, I need to be married by 33 because I like need to have kids by 35. You're like putting pressure on like what's naturally supposed to come to you. Just be open, like, and take actions to do it. Like, if you're at a bar and you see a pretty girl, go up to her and talk to her. Because like,
is that the advice that you want to give me?
I mean, I haven't been single for a while, so I don't really know how that is. So maybe this is fucking bad advice, but it's just about giving those vibes off. You know what I mean? Then things will come to you in divine timing.
Okay, so for me to develop a relationship with somebody and find somebody, actually, for me to find somebody, what do you think right now in this landscape is the best opportunity for me?
I hate to say like online, but everything's online. So assume
I wouldn't do online.
I wouldn't do online. Like I would hate that shit.
So delete the apps.
Do you have the apps?
I'm hot and cold with the apps. I'll be on it for like a week or so, and then I'll delete it for like a month.
I got my first boyfriend from a dating app. I mean, didn't end well.
How'd that work out for you?
Didn't end well, but I mean, like, something formed. So I would.
You found somebody off of a dating app.
Yeah, but I feel like dating app, it's like you're literally looking. Like, I understand when you go up to somebody, like, you're looking on looks, obviously, but then you get to talk to them and the vibe. Like, profile's literally just the 4 pictures they put up. You don't know what's behind there.
So wait, I have a question. What's your success? I know you're not in a relationship right now, but like, what's your success rate generally with the apps? Like, if you message someone, are they usually receptive?
I think we got to define what's success.
Like, okay, let's say you go on a date and the date went well, even if it's just one date.
What's the date going well?
They're not like...
You want to see them again.
They're not creepy, weird. Like, you want to see them. Yes, yeah.
On the dating apps?
Yeah.
Very low.
Yeah, that's just my initial thoughts. Anyway, sorry, we kind of like did a reverse.
No, what is my original question was, where am I going to find somebody? I can't do the apps, right?
know.
You said no apps.
I just think a natural.
Okay, how about...
I don't think people go to the bar anymore.
How about the gym?
I'm going to go to the gym and then I'm going to find somebody for the future.
People might not like that answer. I don't know, but...
I think the bar is a good place.
It depends.
People still go to the bar?
I think, not the club, but like the bar, like a chill, casual bar. Why not?
I think the best thing that's worked for me in the past is the friend of a friend.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys invite me to a get together and then you have a friend, you know,
Yeah.
and then me and the friend lock eyes. And then through that, our connection, I can start that fresh connection with the friend.
True.
Yeah. It's almost like you trust that person is a good person because like your friend is friends with them. So like your friend wouldn't be friends with like an asshole type of thing. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
I see that.
if it's people that I trust, my friends, and I really have respect for them, then obviously I'm going to give that other person an opportunity for me to try to get to know them.
Yeah.
And them to try to get to know me. So the next time you guys are having a get together, you guys can invite me.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, sounds good.
You'll
I'll be
get an
there.
invite, yeah.
This is on camera.
No, swear.
Invite all my single friends for you.
Oh my gosh.
We got you.
I don't know what a love language is. Can you guys explain that to me?
Because I think there's 5 love languages. Oh, I don't
Quality
know.
time, acts of service, gift giving, words of affirmation, and physical touch.
Yeah, okay, so there's 5.
Yeah.
To me, I'm just like, you need all 5. Like, I need all 5. But, like, that's not really how a relationship is. You do veer towards one of them. And mine, I think, is acts of service because of the fact that I feel like I'm doing things for everyone all the time. That when someone does it for me, I take it as, like, you just, like, made my life so much easier. It could be as simple as my boyfriend emptying the dishwasher or, like, I don't know, like doing the laundry, something like that. Not always chores, but yeah, and that's how I kind of figured out, like, okay, this is kind of what I like, and I can not sacrifice, but like, I don't need a lot of the gift giving or maybe, I don't know, physical touch if I have that sort of thing. It like balances out, you know?
Out of the 5, which do you feel like you're drawn more?
I would say physical touch, but not in a creepy way.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I would also say words of affirmation. And the reason I would say that is because I have low confidence. And that's something I really need to work on. I don't believe in myself.
So you think if you had a partner who supported you and kind of like gave you even a little bit of encouragement or validation, you would appreciate that?
That's going to be my plan when I come to the get-together that you guys set up.
Right.
Yes,
We'll
to
let
find
our
that
friends
partner to help me out with that. I want you guys to give me one piece of final advice on what I should do or say when I finally meet that girl that I like. What's the first thing I should tell them?
I think that you should compliment her, but not based on how she looks, on her vibe.
Yeah, her aura.
Like her aura, her energy, like, hey, you have great energy, or like, you're so funny, because like, you're gonna meet her at a get-together, like you said. So like, you'll get a sense for her vibe. I think compliment her on something that's not physical. Like that I feel like that'll get her kind of going.
I like that one. Something about like being drawn to her.
Hey, I feel like I'm so drawn to you, like, what's your name?
Have we met before?
Yeah, have we met before? No, that's weird.
But I think being drawn, the aura, I think that's good.
You have great energy, yeah, something like that.
Do you guys have anything you want to tell to the people out there? Anything you want to promote? Anything you want to say really quickly before or after they watch this interview?
Podcasting has really helped with our self-confidence because it's something that we went outside of our comfortability. So if there's anything that you guys watching want to do, I'd say start before you're ready because you're never really going to be ready. And we did that. And like now here we are in this cool studio talking to Ralph and making moves. So yeah, that's my thing.
I agree. I think consistency is key. Don't care what other people think about you. Just do you, be unique, and the rest will align.
And subscribe to Keeping It Cento too.
And the Mirror Media.
I appreciate that. Thanks for coming. I appreciate you guys taking the time to come through. I know we've been talking about this back and forth for probably a couple months now, but we put it down, we put pen to paper, and we're here.
We'll have part 2 soon.
On our podcast.
I would love to come to you guys' podcast.
Love it. We'll make that happen.
Yeah, we'll make it vibey.
All right. Yeah, sounds good.
Sounds good.